Hi, welcome to Medicine Crow Tarot. Thanks for being here today. This will be a general love and relationship reading for those in separation as it applies to your sun, moon, and rising sign. Since it's a general reading, the energies may not apply equally to everyone, but if it resonates with you, I invite you to like and or subscribe. If it doesn't, please don't try to make it fit, just take what feels right and forget the rest. The energies of this reading may apply to either you or the other person. Also, please keep in mind that these are general energies and are not meant to replace your own personal intuitive knowing when it comes to your own life. Okay, let's start the reading. Hi Virgo, welcome to your October 2019 relationship reading for those of you who are in separation. And what that means is you're either in a relationship where you're separated from each other for some reason, like, a fight type separation, not just living somewhere else. Or you're working towards a relationship, but you're not yet there, okay? We're just going to have a look at the energies that are at work for the month of October. Let's first look at your person's energy in regards to you, Virgo, okay? Okay, and it looks like we have the energy of the Nine of Wands. Okay, and I really like the symbolism here. And you can see that this is someone who's been on a journey to battle, and that they are coming home. The Nine of Wands energy is definitely kind of like a keeping the defenses up, maintaining position, but after a very difficult period. So it's possible that you guys have had some obstacles to get where you are right now. If you are in a relationship currently, it seems like that means that whatever this separation was caused by, it's been an ongoing thing, something that's been going long enough that it's just exhausted your person. If you are working towards a relationship, then what I see here is I see that this person is either reminded of something from a difficult situation, or the developing relationship has been difficult for you, okay? All right, well, let's get a closer look at the headspace of your person in regards to you, Leo. Okay. All right, where's their headspace? This will give us a little bit better idea of why the Nine of Wands is here. Okay. We have the Temple Path. Okay, so this seems like there's some type of awareness on their part of a higher spiritual development. It's possibly there's just been a lot of work that they've been trying to accomplish in terms of how they present themselves in relation with you. Let me read what the guidebook has to say about it, and see if anything in here can maybe help resonate a little bit. So it's spiritual purpose and support. That's the main keywords here. It says, receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. And so just as a reminder, Virgo, this is your person's energy in regards with you. So their personal spiritual evolution is factored into their thinking, okay? This could be you also. I mean, the energies do flip-flop sometimes. So if it resonates more with you than with your person, then maybe receive the reading that way, okay? The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. Okay, so whatever this journey is for this person, they feel a spiritual connection to it in their mind, like they're reminded of it in thought. Whether this is because of your relationship and that you're now in separation, or whether it's because the development of this relationship is inspiring them in that direction. Either way, it's something that they find difficult, but it's hopeful energy that they are aware of it. Okay, let's go to the heart space energy now in regards to Virgo. Let's see what their energy is in that space and see how it informs what's happening. Okay. Okay, and we have to be fair. This is reminiscent of the Justice card in the tarot. Okay, so this is in their heart space. So I'm going to turn to the guidebook just to see if there's some, I don't know, a more descriptive way of looking at this that will help. It says, balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. So remember, Virgo, this is their heart energy regarding you. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from stasis to doing, from discovering to letting go, or to loving, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all these states. You will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content where you are at this moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. And the relation portion of this message is, can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. So it's possible that the problem of this energy here is caused by the imbalance of this journey. So you're having this strange give and take effect, and whether it's because the energy of the energy that you're bringing to this person is out of balance in terms of their higher movement, or whether you're just inspiring them to balance themselves better in this way. And so it's possible either one of those could apply to those who are in relationship or those who are just developing a relationship. Either way, it is good that this person does seem to have a positive outlook on the situation. Okay, and obviously this is for those of you in separation. Separation is caused by something, so there is a bit of difficult energy involved with that inherently, but because the heart space and the mind space are resonating a little bit higher relative to the energy of this card, the base meaning, I feel like that means this is movement in that direction. Okay, I feel like this person is moving in that space. It's just difficult for them to do it, and it might be because they're out of balance. It might be because the way you two interact feels out of balance for them. Okay, let's have a look though at their heart space at their overall energy regarding the relationship itself. Okay, we'll see how these energies interact in a moment to give a better idea of what October is bringing. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles showing up. This is definitely the energy of participation. It's bringing skills, knowledge, experience to bear in the relationship, okay, in a physical way, in a way that manifests. In other words, the outward expressions of the relationship reflect the skills of that you guys are both bringing to it, okay? And so I feel like what this means is that the relationship is in project mode right now. It's definitely something that's on their mind that they want to work together, but I feel like they do want it to be, let's see, they want it to be partnership, okay? It's working together in the relationship. They feel important. They feel that is important, I should say. The togetherness aspect of the relationship is the thing that is important for them in this moment. And I feel like that's where the disconnect here is happening. And I feel like they're thinking, the reason the temple path is there is because I feel like there's a very strong pull for them to really bring a higher energy into how to make that step towards a more balanced relationship energy, okay? And for whatever reason, they're feeling that it's out of balance currently. Okay, so let's see where their heart space is regarding the relationship itself. Okay, we have the third chakra archangel, Camuel. Okay, so let's look and see what the guidebook has to say. We'll see if we need to interpret it towards the relationship itself. Third energy is emotions of desire, life force energy. It says the powerful archangel Camuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. Okay, so again, this is bringing energy into balance. I feel like on his mind or her mind, whoever this person is with you, I don't use gender in a general reading. I just usually refer to him as the person on the card's gender. So this would be a her, this is him. So don't take that to mean anything specific in a general reading. But in this case, it is there is a growing surge of energy coming in October or shortly after that's going to be motivating them in, it's almost like the energy of conversion out of this or to stick with it, because this is a determined energy, right? After a long period. So their determination is being inspired in a way that contributes to a balanced, cooperative approach in relationship, right? So I don't know if that means that they are going to try to think of strategies to do with you to build that, or what. But let's look. Let's keep looking deeper. We'll look at their heart space regarding the relationship to see where their energy is here, and see how these are all combining together. And here we have Unfinished Symphony, number 10. Okay, and that's good because 10 is a number for completion of a cycle. So we have the 9 up here and the 10 here, and that's good. In their heart space, I feel like they do believe that there is potential, beautiful potential, in the relationship, okay? And that might be why their thoughts are prone to being sparked towards more action, more development, and sticking to the temple path, right? To bring balance into the relationship and into whatever it is that your energy and their energy together are manifesting, okay? So overall, I feel like that's a really good combination. And I just dropped a card. Let's look at how this energy is going to manifest, how the conversation of energy, I should say. Okay, I'm struggling right now. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting, okay. Okay, we got the angel of relaxation. It says, let go of desired outcomes and you'll get what you want. Okay. So there is a look of peace on this person's face. I feel like this spark and this being pentacle energy down here, I feel like this lends itself towards a bit of patience. If not patience physically, at least in their mind, they are going to be more working towards relaxing their energy in the month of October. I think it's kind of like letting go and letting God kind of a thing. And I feel like it's going to be sparked by this energy here, this hope that they've gathered here in this line. It's allowing them to have the space of calmness and the place of allowing themselves to flow. And I feel like that they're going to maybe move closer into balance because of this inspired energy moving towards relaxation. So that's what they're up to. Let's do a really quick peek though at where your energy is going to be in October. And this should be a little, just a little quick peek. Not quite as much detail there. Okay. Seems like there's a lot going on here. But we've got the Six of Swords, and so what that means is that you're also going to be moving forward. Your energy is moving from a place of pain to a place of more clarity. a place of more hope, a place of movement, forward movement, I should say. Let's see if we can get an advice card. I don't feel like it's going to be easy. Six of Swords energy is moving from a place of pain. That doesn't necessarily mean it's easy for you, okay? And so I feel like your person might be extending some patience towards you in the month of October, but let's see what the universe has in terms of advice for you. What's the advice card for you going forward into October? Okay. Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. Okay. And I think what this is it's a similar energy as this energy here. So what I'm seeing universe is saying is your partner is going to maybe take the lead on this, maybe not in a visible way, but with their energy, and that is the flow energy of allowing you to be supported by the energy of universe, by the energy of spirit, the divine. And they will be providing support if you pay attention to the energy between you and your partner in its higher forms, because obviously it oscillates back and forth all the time. And you're just going to want to focus on, I always fall back to love. I think that's a fantastic default. So let's have a quick peek at the Light in the Darkness card. And this is the card to reflect on if you find yourself in a particularly challenging energy where you're very discouraged, okay? And I'm going to use the Alana Fairchild Rumi Oracle deck for this. And I'm showing you this because I'd like you to go to the website, if you can, to look up her description of the card that I'm going to show. She goes into a lot more depth than I have time to go into right here. But this is going to be your Light in the Darkness card for the month of October. Okay. This is the Human Gift card. And you can see the visualization is pretty cool. It's very inspiring. It looks like the divine is bestowing a gift. Okay, I'm going to just take a quick peek. I can't go into all the depth of this card, but I do want to give you just a brief glimpse at it. Let's see. Okay, it says this oracle comes with special guidance for you. You are, or soon will be, seeing with greater clarity and insight a situation that has been obscured to you in the past. You may be startled by what you perceive, so much so that you second guess yourself or chalk it up to wild imagination on your part. You are asked to trust in your perceptions, that when they come from the heart, although what you perceive may be darkness, there will be no judgment in it. See what is truthfully there. Be in the compassionate nature of your heart, and you shall also be shown the most graceful way to become clear and free of darkness, either within yourself or within others and the world around you. Okay, so this is your Light in the Darkness card. Again, I encourage you to look up more detail. That was just a little blurb out of it to give you an idea of what it's talking about, but I encourage you to get the full message of that card. And Virgo, this has been your October 2019 relationship reading. For those of you in separation, I hope that it has been helpful and that you found some resonance here. If you have, I encourage you to like, share, or subscribe. This is a new channel, so I would love to hear how it has helped you in the comments, and you might be the only one who would comment because it is a new channel, which is fine. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, I encourage it. Otherwise, I hope to see you next time on Medicine Crow Tarot.